Yo, what's good, people? It is Sven D bringing you another edition of Subscriber Sunday. And really quick before I get started, I've been watching a lot of videos lately, and I'm not saying from anyone in particular, but I've been watching a lot of videos lately, getting back into the whole groove of watching videos. And this is how people start out videos. Like, for instance, if I was, doing this episode sounding like them, they'd be like this. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Sven D, bringing you another commentary. We got some Modern Warfare 3. The guns I'm running are this. No. You can't be doing it like that. Sound enthused, sound excited, sound like you actually enjoy what you're doing. If you don't enjoy it, you might as well just hang up the mic and just drop it. 'Cause I'm telling you, your channel's growth really depends on how much fun you're having doing this. The more fun you're having and the more you truly can say you enjoy doing this, the faster your channel will grow, the bigger it will grow. I can promise you. That's one of the few things I've learned on my little YouTube stint. But anyways, we're going to hop right into these questions. We have yours truly, the Sven D, going solo this week. Didn't get enough questions that didn't involve me personally, so I'm keeping it by myself this week. But next week, Weapon Gaming, Captain Paul from Weapon Gaming, he will be joining us. So guys, get on the ball, send me in those questions like you have never done before. I mean, I want to be waking up, getting on YouTube and seeing at least 5 to 10 questions a day, at least. That is all on you guys. And not even just you, spread the word to your friends. I mean, this series isn't about just video games. It's not about just YouTube. If you got friends in real life that are looking for some advice, some help on something, send them on over to my channel and have them send me some questions, please. You know what? Let's do this. Have somebody come to this video, alright? Have somebody, or as many people as you can, come to this video, and whoever has the most people come on their behalf will get to be in the following episode of Subscriber Sunday after Captain Paul. It doesn't matter if you're a commentator, it doesn't matter if you're a gamer, or if you're on YouTube, none of that matters. Have somebody come here and say, so-and-so sent me, and whoever can get the most people over here will be featured on next week's edition of Subscriber Sunday. Bam. Alright, people, the first one is from Reggae Panda Land, and he asks, how would you rate my swag? Reggae, you got some of the finest swag that I've ever seen. You've been a beautiful face on this channel for over a year now, man. You've been here since the beginning. You were one of my very highly thought of Sven-scribers, and I can't thank you enough. Your swag is just, I'm not even on your level. I'll just say that. I'm not on your level. The next one's from Isaiah. How are you and Jill doing? Well, you know what, man? Me and Jill, as a matter of fact, are doing amazing. We've had our ups and downs as of late, but everything's going really good. I want to marry the girl, plain and simple. I'm in love with her. Wednesday is our 3-year anniversary, so maybe we'll throw up a nice little 3-year anniversary vlog for you guys to get a nice glimpse of her beautiful face. The next one is from the Awesome Gamers 100. He asks, Adam, what is the most embarrassing thing that Jillian has done? I don't know if this is the most embarrassing. This is one of those ones where I'd have to sit down and think, but I'll tell you a little story on the night we started dating. So, we go out to Pittsburgh. We're not dating at this point. We've been talking, we've been hanging out. We were pretty much seeing each other, but we weren't official. And I had this whole plan to ask her out in Pittsburgh, because we went out there for a cousin of hers' wedding. When I asked her out, we had a hotel room. I got this hotel room set up. Alright, it was pristine. I had rose petals all over the place. I had candles, tea candles all over the place. I bought her it was like a $450, $500 ring to ask this girl out. If you guys didn't know, I am a romance. I'm a very romantic person. I love the ladies. No, but seriously, I really did all this. And the whole plan, I had her cousins in on it, who I actually met that time. I had her cousins in. I'm like, alright, keep Jill down here, and when I go upstairs, send her up. So, you know, I got the room ready, everything was good to go. I went back down. I'm like, hey Jill, can you come upstairs really quick so we can talk? She was a little drunk, I'll just say that. She was a little tipsy, and she thought that I was taking her upstairs to tell her that I just wanted to be friends, alright? This girl started bawling her eyes out, getting, you know, all these people's attentions, crying, because she thought I was actually going to break up with her when I had, you know, an expensive ring up there to ask the girl out, mind you. A beautiful ring, a beautiful hotel room, roses, candles, I had the whole 9. Everything was set up. Took me like a half an hour to set this stuff up, and she would not go up there because she thought I was gonna basically break up with her before we were technically dating, I guess you could call it. But you know, it was cute. It was really funny. We still crack up about that stuff, and eventually she did go up there. It took her maybe 30-45 minutes, but I got her up there, and she was a little tipsy, like I said, so I don't know if she really knew what was going on all the way. But the day after that, she actually spent the whole ride home from Pittsburgh. It was about 3 hours, 3.5 hour drive in the back seat, heeled over. We had to pull over a few times because she was sick to her stomach from being hungover. So kids, take that as a lesson. Do not drink too much. The next one is from Weapon Gaming. Hey man, this is Captain Paul. This isn't really a question, but I wanted to state that you got me into doing the gameplay commentaries. I've been a fan of yours for a while, and I try to keep it real with my subs and not act like a cocky faggot. Just keep on doing what you do, man, and big things will happen. Well, Captain Paul, man, that means a lot, and I really think that this was actually a good post for Subscriber Sunday because, you know, guys, Subscriber Sunday isn't just for you to send me in questions. I love when you guys send me questions, and I want you to keep doing that, but you guys can send me anything. If there's something you want me to talk about, or if there's something that, you know, like Captain Paul just did, if there's something you want to tell me and you want me to read it over live, you're more than welcome to send me anything. So I really appreciate that, Paul. You've been another one that's been around here for... it's too long to remember, to be honestly, and I really look forward to having you on the next show. The next one is from Austin Luthi. He's actually going to finish up with these 2 questions. What question from any sub Sunday is your favorite? I don't have a favorite question. My favorite people are the ones who send me questions the most. I'll say that. And Austin Luthi, you absolutely rock it. And you know, I was surprised to see Deucex Media up 27. They didn't send me any questions. And yes, Deuce, I remembered your whole name without even seeing it. But you know, I don't have any favorite kinds of questions in particular, but I would say, you know, the more personal your guys' questions get, even if you want me to post as anonymous, you know, that really means a lot to me that you guys come to me for, you know, serious personal information, and I really enjoy helping you guys out. So anything that, you know, gives me the opportunity to help you out, both as a person and as a friend, you know, it really makes me feel good, and that's really what I'm aiming to do with this series. Are you a speed demon? Not so much, you know. I definitely have a bit of road rage. I get a little crazy when I'm driving around idiots, and where I live there's plenty of them, but at the same time I'm a very, very cautious driver. I wouldn't say I'm a slow driver, but I'm very cautious. You know, I always check the right of way like 3 or 4 times. I always check, you know, both ways at a stop sign multiple times. I'm very, very, very safety oriented when it comes to driving. What is the fastest I've ever driven? The fastest I've been in a car while it's being driven is, God, 120, 130. It was, I remember this too because I was shitting my pants. It was with my friend Wayne. He had a Mitsubishi Eclipse, and it was the most frightening thing in my life. I thought we were gonna die. Fastest I've ever driven, maybe 90, 95. I don't think I've ever hit 100. Yeah, safety first. And the last one from Austin again, he says, I played a game of Rush on Metro, and most of the other team had new guns from the Close Quarters expansion. I got slaughtered over and over and over. All the new guns seem OP compared to the guns from the rest. Anyways, I stuck with it, and we finally got to the last objective. It took almost 3 hours to get to that point, and getting there frustrated me to no end. Then my game froze, and I wasn't credited for my hard-fought game. I raged so hard I almost pulled my fist through the TV screen. If this has happened to you, what would you have done? Sometimes, and I know a lot of people look down on this, I think if you make a habit of it, you're a douchebag, but sometimes you just gotta rage quit. I said it, I know. I actually have rage quit myself a fair share of times on all games, because it gets to that point where I do get so pissed off and so heated that I just need a break. And, you know, I'll try to finish games out if I'm in that state of mind and then get off. But sometimes I'm just like, fuck this, I'm done. Because, you know, we play video games for entertainment and enjoyment. And if you're not getting that out of them, you probably shouldn't be playing it. Even if you take a break. I took a break from, you know, when I took that break from YouTube not too long ago, I took a break from gaming. You know, I was playing single-player indie games off PlayStation Network for a few weeks. But, you know, I want to add some things. I don't think any of the new guns are so much overpowered in the perspective of, you know, the damage they do, but I think in accuracy they are. However, I don't think that it's a game breaker. On most of my classes, when I'm playing the standard maps, I still use weapons that I used before, like the KH-2002 and the P90 are probably still my two favorite guns on the game. The SPOS 12 is fucking amazing, though, not gonna lie, I love that gun. The L86A2 is a monster for an LMG as well, but you know, I do agree that they're overpowered in terms of aim, but I don't think, like the AUG, I thought that gun was relatively weak, but the, you know, ACR is a pretty overall good gun. I really see it a lot as the M4A1 and the SG553. The TAR is a monster, and I can give that to you. That gun is just a beast. It wasn't Call of Duty 2. In Modern Warfare 2, I love that gun. But, you know, that is going to wrap it up, people. I really hope you guys enjoyed this week's Subscriber Sunday. Like I said, whoever sends the most people to this video and gets them to leave it in the comments and send me in questions will be on the week after next week's episode of Subscriber Sunday. Get on those keyboards, go and PM me questions, thoughts, anything you want right now. So until next time, people, it is your boy Sven D, and I'm out. Oh, and this is Payday the Heist, by the way. Amazing game. I'm going to be doing a couple of videos on it, gearing up towards the new DLC that's coming out. So, I love you guys dearly. The Sven-scribers are the shit. I want to make love to each and every one of you. Peace!